Hey, welcome back. This is Beginning Graham, part 2 of day 1. We're doing the center now. Let's begin. We're going to start with pliés. So we start parallel here, and our arms are just going to go out. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Contract 5, down 6, flat back 7, and 8. Yes, I know there's a lot going on. I'll go over it one more time. So 1 and 2, 3 and 4. We're making use of and counts. 5, contract, deep contraction. Hands go back behind the legs in a folded manner, right in the back of the hamstrings. And as you contract down, they glide down your legs. Flat back. 7 and 8. The arms open up 7 and close 8. And then we do a grand plie. 1, down, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, releve, 7, 8. It's more an elevate, it's not a releve. It goes 5, 6, 7, and 8. Yes? And then no counts to transition. We're going to go to first position, do the same thing. And then second position, do the same thing. And we'll finish second deep plie contraction and releve up to the sky. High release. Yes? Just follow along with me. Ready? 1. Up, down, contract, and down. Flat back, up. Grand plie. Up. Elevate. Down. First position. Plie. In. Plie. Up. Accentation. Flat back. Up. And grand plie. And counts are vitals here. Nearly done. Second position. Plie. Up. Plie. Up. Contract. And over. And flat back. And up. Grand plie. Elevate. Deep plie contraction. High release. Hold. Balance. High release. Face is facing the ceiling. Ankles are stable. Chest open to the ceiling. Hold it. And finish. Very nice. Let's do that one more time, just to make sure that our bodies are warm and feeling itself. Something to think about with this contraction over, we're not pulling on our legs while we're going down. The hands turning around is merely just an affectation of the contraction. So we're not physically taking our hand and going on purpose. This is happening because we're contracting so deeply, the hands naturally turn in and then just trace the body. Yes? The head goes all the way over and flat back, same way we reach it on the floor. It comes from the pelvis. Let's do it one more time. Make sure we're warm. We're ready. And plie up, down, contract, and over, flat back, up, grand plie, up, elevate, down, first position, plie, plie, contract, and down, up through, grand plie. Transition, plie. Find flow in your arms. Growth through your spine every moment. Grand plie. Up, grow. Grow, grow, grow. Release down. Contraction plie. High release. Hold it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Excellent. Great. Moving on to tendus. Right music. Yep. So the tendus will go, starting in parallel. It will go foot, point, ball, down. Tendu, tendu. Tendu, fall out. Weight on this leg. Push back, come in. Ball, point, ball, heel. Tendu, 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 push out. Fall past your leg and push back up. We do that front, front, side, and side in parallel. Then we turn out and do front, front, side, side, back, back. And then we just finish. Something to think about is whenever we're going out and we lunge, we fall on this leg, we have to push back. I want to see strong, our weight is completely forward, and I want to see us come back to the standing leg. Another thing is in the beginning of this fall forward, actually fall forward. Slightly lift your leg off the floor and fall. Catch yourself at the last second with this pointing foot and reach out past, absolutely past where your foot is. So what I'm saying is, if you're pointing here, don't go to where your foot is. So don't go here. Here, go past your foot. It'll help you take a little more like daring choices in your dancing. Just play with it this time around. Yes? Let's do it. Five, 6, 7, 8. Oh. 1. Ready to begin. And tendu, tendu, out, in, tendu, out, ball, point, point, out, ball, push back, in, ball, point, ball, heel, point, out, reach out, come back. First, tendu, 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 out, in, ball, point, ball, heel, tendu, 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 reach out, up, close. Reach out, back, reach out, up, close, ball, point, ball, heel, tendu, 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 ball, back, finish, stable, stomachs in. Always keep your stomachs in the entire time. For the sake of time, I believe I'm going to move on. Pliés and tendus. Now we're going to work on our center combination. Maybe so. Yep, this is it. All right, let's go through it. So we're starting in a spiral standing. So far we've just been doing warm-ups for the legs, kind of, pliés, tendus, etc. Not really much spiraling, some contracting and releasing. Now we're going to use everything we've been learning technically. So go to first position, spiral to this corner, head looking, this shoulder working, tendu out. This is where you're going to begin the combination. So the accent is on in, and it goes 1, 2, 3. We push forward into this croisé, rond de jambe around to fourth position. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Contract passe. 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we contract 1, wrap around 2, 3, 4, close, 5, center, spiral, tendu. So something to go over first though is our whenever we wrap around this contraction to here and we fall. This is an absolutely vital moment in Graham, Horton, Lamone, everything in modern dance. This moment. So if this is your first time doing it, pay attention. Great. So we're in 4th position, deep, deep 4th lunge. We're released up, we're not in contraction. We take the contraction initiates the movement. We contract 1 in the pelvis. The arms naturally fall. We bring the leg in, contraction, and this leg and foot pulls around because our contraction force is going this way, and our arms are just following along. A deep, deep contraction. One more time just to show you. Contract around. It's a rapid motion. We wrap around. 1, 2. On 3, we contract so hard that we fall this way. And catch yourself in second position. Here's the trick. You have to actually fall. You can't pretend it like this. If you're picking your leg up, you're not doing it right. It's not the action. The action is contracting so hard and pulling away so hard that you fall and you catch yourself. And then you push yourself back up just like in our tendus. Close. Other side. Cool. Let's review. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait for the next side. Just follow along with me. We're going to go right, straight to left. Pretty sure it's the right one. Ready? And 2, 3, 4. Contract. Passe. 1, 3, 4. Close. Other side. Close. Around. Contract. Passe. Contract. Place the foot. Contract around. Fall. Up. Close. Finish. Take mental note of any places you messed up, any places you did really well, any places you really liked, you really hated. Just take mental note right now. Go over the combination for yourself. 3 tendus, 3, passe contract, passe release. Contract around, 3 we fall, 4 we stand up, 5, 6, 7, 8, next side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah? Let's try it again. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 3, and close. Change. Open. Next side. 1, 2, 3, 4. 8. And contract. 2. Fall. Up. And finish. Excellent. Nice work. Nice work. Nice work. Okay. So we finished that combination, and now we're going to do a slow adagio develope combination. Let me find the music for you. Yeah, this works. Okay, so it's going to go 1, passe, 2 to 90 degrees, hold 3, everything closes on 4, arms and leg. 1, 2, hold 3, and 4. Back, 1, 2, hold 3, close, front, 1, 2, hold 3, close, same side, same back. Now you're back to the front foot. Do it again, this time in contraction and plie. 1, 2, 3, extend, close. 1, 2, 3, extend, close. 1, contraction. 2, release as your leg goes out. Extend, close. Front, side, and back. Yes? Just something to get our adagio muscles going. Ready. Ready. And 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 4. Next side. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Contraction. 1, 2. Down. 1. Extend. Down. Contract. Back. Extend. Down. Contract. Front. Extend. Length. Width. Stability. Close and finish. As you can see, I cheated that last one. I shouldn't have done that. But we want to think about closing our arms and our legs at the same time. So let's say we're out here. Extend up. Close together. Closing your arms at a different time than your legs usually means, like, I get if it's a choreographic choice, but if you're always going leg and then close, whenever it should be together, it could mean that you're facing some instability in your developed phase because you're afraid to put your arm and leg down at the same time. You're like keeping your arm out there for stability or something. At least that's what it was with me. So I really work hard to, whenever I'm supposed to, drop them at the same time. Just something to think about. Let me see the time here. Oh, we have time. Let's do it a second time. Oh, develop pace. Ready. And 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1. Notice this is staccato. Usually adagios are done all legato, all slow. This is sharp. We're reaching our position and holding it. Pop. Out. Hold. Down. Contract. Staccato. Legato. Close. Staccato. Staccato. Legato. Close. Almost there. I myself am getting a workout in. Excellent. Nice work, guys. Very, very nice work. That's hard to do. Okay, now we're going to do a small jump series. Let's test this music. Oh yeah. So we're going to do a small jump series just to get our blood pumping before we finish up. Starting in first position, 16 in first, 16 in second, 7 in 5th position. On 8, we jump first and we releve. So it goes 6, 7, 8, releve. Yeah? Super simple. Just follow along. Ready? 1. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Finish. Very nice. I just realized too, if you're taking this in a place that's not safe to jump, I should have said that before we did the jump. If you're taking it in a place that's not safe to jump, I highly recommend that you just do releves instead. Eleve, eleve, or releve. Good, so let's finish up with perhaps my favorite exercise at the beginning. Please forgive me. It's been a long day. Running out of breath here. Okay. My favorite exercise for beginning is walks across the floor. So what we want to think about here is extending our legs and reaching out past where our foot is, just like we did in our tendus, while maintaining a strong spiral. So, like so. Walk, walk. The legs never bend through. They bend through the transition, but you step on a straight leg. Straight leg. Looking at it from this way. Spiral, straight leg. This is a very important step. I know it seems very simple, but it's super important because there are auditions where you walk in, the first thing they ask you to do is something like this, and they cut you after something like this. Like they just want to see you walk, and if your walk isn't what they're looking for, or if you're not getting it enough, they make a decision. So I think it's a really important exercise to get us to perform really, really simplistic movements. So while you're doing this, just think about imbuing the movement with some kind of meaning. You know, you're walking in the park, you're walking on the beach, you're hanging out with your family, some kind of happy or sad or whatever meaning that they can pick up through your walks. Yeah? So we'll try it a couple times. Let's give it a go. In spiral, walk, slowly, walk, walk, walk. Running out of room already. Walk. Okay, let's try going this way. Just give it a try. However much room you have. Ready, walk. Dignified. One more. Really? Go ahead and just practice that a few times in front of a mirror or something, or film yourself doing it, because it really does. Little things like that make the difference, I think. So, yeah, give that a try. That is it. That is our class. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you learned something new and you had a lot of fun. Yeah, thank you.